Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we will be talking about the newly launched Amazfit GTR Mini smartwatch in India. Now Amazfit is one of those brands which has a really good collection of watches in the budget segment. They have in the premium category. In fact, we are using the Amazfit watch as well, the T-Rex Pro, for last almost a year now. So it has been very good experience. So now we are going to talk about the Amazfit GTR Mini. This is the newly launched smartwatch. In fact, the GTR series is already there, launched in India. The Mini series is the new one. Now this is priced 10,999, that's 11,000 rupees in India, and it's packed with great features, including up to 14 days of battery life. You get a really good display. This is a 42mm dial, and this has an AMOLED display. It's 1.28 inches HD AMOLED display, and you get 326 ppi, and this runs on the Zepp OS. You can see here it's mentioned here, powered by Zepp OS. So we'll be talking about how good the experience is. We have been using this watch for more than a week now, and this is our experience with Amazfit GTR Mini. So let's get started. So this is the box packaging, and we have the midnight black variant with us, and you can see that the watch looks really good. Now up your game, it's written here, and you can see the features: slim and stylish design with stainless steel case, 5 satellite positioning system. This has very accurate GPS, then 1.28 HD AMOLED display, 24-hour heart rate, SpO2 and stress monitoring, 120 plus sports modes and smart recognition, ultra long battery life, up to 14 days of battery life you get, and up to 20 days in battery saving mode. So that's the features. So we'll go straight into the watch and we'll show you how it looks and what all features it offers. So this is the Amazfit GTR Mini watch, and you can see here, the first time you hold the watch, you can see here how slim the watch is. It is just 9.25mm in thickness, very lightweight, 24.6 grams, and it's a 42mm small size. The watch looks really good. The stainless steel casing, the black finishing at the back, the sensors here, and you can see here there is a button here to navigate, and looks really premium as well. So overall build quality looks really premium. It's the stainless steel and glazed back panel looks very good. The strap quality is also very good. The lightweight strap is very comfortable to hold, and it does take wear and tear pretty well. Now it's a very stylish one, but one thing what I noticed is, if you're tying the watch pretty tight, you have to push this into the strap. That is a bit uncomfortable, but if you don't remove the watch often from your wrist, then it's fine. But if you're a person who removes the watch frequently, then this might be a big issue. But then again, depends upon person to person. I felt it a bit uncomfortable instead of having the regular strap. But overall the build quality is really superior. The fit and finish, and you can see the stainless steel and the slimness of the device is something which is really impressive. It does feel really premium. So that's the design of the watch, and overall we feel it's a very well built watch and very stylish and comfortable to hold. Now next, let's move on to the display. Now Amazfit GTR Mini boasts of a really good display, and curved glass. You can see this glass is curved, and it has 1.28 inches HD AMOLED display with 326 pixels per inch, and you get up to 80 plus vibrant watch faces available, and you can also customize the watch faces as well. Now the brightness levels are also very good. In fact, the brightness is very good. But one thing what I notice is, I'll just show you. You can see the bezels on the display seems slightly on the higher side, at least for 11,000 price device. We feel the bezels should have been lesser. This is the actual bezels. You can see here the bezels are definitely on the thicker side, so that could have been improved is what we feel. But otherwise the display is very crisp. You can see here very smooth, and the colors are really vibrant, and even the touch response also feels very smooth and slick. So display quality is good. So being an HD display with really good smoothness, it's very good to use, and even outdoor visibility and brightness levels are once again pretty good. So that the display quality. Now one thing what we would have liked is smaller bezels, at least in this price segment. Now let's talk about the software and the battery life. Now this is powered by the Zepp OS 2.0. Now you can see here, when I press here, you can see all the menus here. So you can see here activity index, heart rate, blood oxygen level, then workout modes, history, stress monitoring, activity modes, sleep, cycle tracking, menstrual cycle tracking, then weather, alarm, calendar settings, sun and moon, compass is there, breathe is there, breathe option is there, stopwatch. You get all the options, including then you get a camera remote shutter button. So everything is there, and the UI looks very sleek. You can see here it's very smooth and responsive UI. And if you look at the workout modes, we can see here, just going to the workout modes, you can see here plenty of workout modes are there. This is the Zepp OS, and you get plenty of workout modes. You can in fact actually pair with your favorite app as well. Although there is an app, the Zepp app, you can also use other apps like Apple Health, Google Fit, Strava, Adidas Running. So you can use with any of these apps. So you can, that the functionality is also included here. Now this is powered by a dual core chip, and it provides up to 14 days of battery life at typical usage, and even up to 20 days of battery life on battery saver mode. That's a specialty, and it's very reliable watch in terms of battery. In our testing, you can easily get more than 10 days of battery life on an average if you are not using heavy workout modes. But probably if you're using a lot of workout modes, probably 8 to 9 days would be possible, again depending upon how much you use. If you use a lot of GPS, then it might have an impact on battery. Now it's a very strong and accurate GPS. That's one of the good things, because it can lock to 5 satellites and capable of very strong GPS. It supports 5 satellites positioning system, which is very accurate. And if you are a person who loves to use the GPS functionality, if you are running outdoor or cycling outdoor, then this is very good option, because the GPS functionality is very good. Now the steps tracking, everything looks very accurate. Even the SpO2 and heart rate monitoring we checked with the external monitoring systems, but and we found that it's pretty much closer, so accuracy levels are good. And even the steps tracking looks very good. There is also sleep tracking and stress monitoring like any other Amazfit watch, and all these functionalities are pretty much accurate, and you can get all the details in the app as well. Now look, talking about the sports mode, this watch has up to 120 sports mode, and there is also smart recognition option. That means whenever you're doing some workout, it is automatically recognized, and if you're too much into workout modes, it automatically recognizes. And there is also supports a 5 ATM water resistant. That means you can go up to 50 meters of water pressure, making it even good for swimming, and even exercise modes like outdoor running, outdoor cycling. All these are really supported on this watch. And as I said before, you can connect to other apps like Strava, Apple Health and Google Fit, and you can sync the data between these apps. So that functionality is also included here. Now the watch has very good interface. You can see that there is also auto brightness option. You can increase the brightness. If you want higher brightness, you can increase that as well. There is also auto brightness option. Then you have the torch functionality, and you have all the options. Very sleek UI. You can see here, very sleek UI, and you can also get the notification from all the apps, and very responsive UI as well. Now in terms of health management, as I said before, this has the BioTracker PPG optical sensor, which can accurately track the heart rate, blood oxygen level, that's SpO2 level, stress levels, and you get 24-hour tracking for the health monitoring, and that's pretty good. You can measure low heart rates, lower SpO2 levels, and this can be measured with the 24-hour tracking. So this is something which is pretty good for health tracking. Obviously measuring with a medical grade equipment would be the best option, but in case you don't have this, also provides pretty good accurate levels of measuring. So that was the options available. Now let's talk about the app as well. So you get the Zepp app available on iOS as well as on Android. So let's just see the Zepp app here. So this is the Zepp app, and you can see here now it's updating all the details. You can see here steps taken, sleep monitoring, then heart rate monitoring. You can see here also the activity index, indoor cycling. All the details are available here, and then you can see that if you go to the health monitoring, you can also see all the cards available, the health, the exercise and workout modes you have done. And if you go to the profile, you can see the battery details, the health monitoring. You can see here there is option to set the auto heart rate monitoring, active heart rate monitoring, then sleep monitoring, then stress monitoring, blood oxygen level automatic monitoring. The more you set the monitoring modes, obviously the battery life will take a hit, but again that depends upon if you want those options. Then you can see the notification and reminder, incoming call alert, then incoming SMS, goal notification, app alerts. You can customize the app alerts here. Then apart from that, you also get the watch faces. There are plenty of watch faces available. In fact, 80 plus is what the company claims. And you can also do custom watch faces here. You can see here the portrait option. You can select a photo from your gallery, and then you can customize the face, and you can add up to 3 portrait watch faces here, so that you can customize the watch face. And there are plenty of options available. They're pretty good, and the quality also looks good. That's the watch app. And you can also customize the shortcuts and watch settings here. So everything is available here, and this is very good app. In fact, we have been using this with our Amazfit T-Rex Pro as well, and we have been using this for this Amazfit GTR Mini as well. So overall the app performance is pretty good. So that was our experience with Amazfit GTR Mini. Now the pricing, as I said before, 10,999. For that pricing, this is a pretty premium watch with great accurate levels, especially the GPS tracking is good, health tracking is good, the display is good, and even the battery life looks good. It's a premium watch, but one thing what as I said before, the bezels could have been definitely better. It looks premium, and it also has premium features including great AMOLED display, great battery life, and good set of features which are very accurate, especially the GPS tracking. And the only thing what we felt not so great is the bezels on the display. Otherwise it's a solid watch from Amazfit. So that was our experience with the Amazfit GTR Mini. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.